Hey kids, we're going to Hollywood. First stop, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts Museum. Welcome to Adventures by D, and join us on our trip to Hollywood, California. Let's go. You guys ready? And if you want to learn more on the history of the Academy Awards, here's the QR code. And now we're in the Stories of Cinema. Oh my goodness, this is Maddie's dream here. Look at Dean 3D printed TARS for Dave and Madison. And they just went to see the re-release of Inception in the theater. Whoa. Oh, I said the wrong one. Sorry, Interstellar in the theater. Oh, come on. Is that worth the price of admission alone to you, Dave? To see that? A Christopher Nolan prop? Wow. Yeah, Thor's hammer. Oh, come on. They have, look at all this, the Captain America shield. Oh. An Iron Man helmet, an Iron Man glove. They have, what is this here? This character. First I thought it was Avatar, but it is not Avatar. The Shape of Water. Oh, we heard Wally somewhere. Captain America shield. This is like crazy. What is this? Oh, Suicide Squad. Oh. I didn't realize. You probably knew what that was, didn't you? Yeah. I didn't realize that. Look at all the writing on the bat, Madison. Well, ha 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 ha. The top line, ha 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 ha, baby, don't say whatever. Like, look. And then the smiley face. Come on. Here's her costumes. Wow. This is like the kids' favorite room for sure. Until we get to the Toy Story 3D one. What are we looking at here? Is this the Matrix? What is this? Orange Fishburne as Morpheus, yes. With the glasses and the coat. I was like, oh yes. Look at those glasses. That is so cool. Is this Alien? Yes. Wow. Oh, this is like a scary movie here. Donnie Darbo? I don't know. It's like a roach and a keyboard all in one. What is this from? Naked Lunch. I don't know that one. This is the model for 2001: A Space Odyssey, the Ares 1B lunar landing shuttle. I'm going to do a full round of this one to see this model. And it's illuminated. Oh my gosh, there's so many things in here. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is from AI, Artificial Intelligence. This is X-Men. This is Halle Berry's character Storm in X-Men. They got Dave, they have Morpheus over there. Morpheus from Matrix. Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. This one was worn by Andrew Garfield. There's been so many Spider-Men. I thought this might be the Tobey Maguire one, but it is not. The Andrew Garfield one from 2014. Look at this. That's crazy. Skin tight. Wow. Gremlins. This is one of the Gremlins. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Taking a picture of this one. Oh, C-3PO. See, I moved away from this aisle. Anthony Daniels costume. Goodness. Wow. Here's some of the porgs from Star Wars. Little baby porgs. And then here's a stormtrooper helmet worn by John Boyega. Ooh. It's from The Force Awakens. And then there's a Jedi, the hilt used by Rey, Daisy Ridley, in The Rise of Skywalker. Oh, look at Darth Vader's mask. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Oh. And then Interstellar. I can't even tell you how much Dave loves this movie and Inception by Christopher Nolan. Like, he loves all Christopher Nolan, but I'm not kidding when I tell you that Dean has a 3D printer and he made Dave a model of TARS, a small one he could set on his desk. Wow, and the ship. Here's a full-scale model shark of Bruce the shark, the original shark from Jaws. It's a 25-foot-long fiberglass model. This is the fourth and final one cast from the model here. Look how big this thing is. Huge. Wow. Meet the toys. Woody, Bullseye, Jesse, Buzz Lightyear, Wheezy, Little Green Men, and the Green Army Men. And the Wheel of Life Zoetrope. This will start spinning here. Oh my gosh, look at this. You can see it more on the look on the lens. You can actually see the frames. Can you see it, Maddie? Look on the, oh, no, it just changed. Wow. That's so cool, right? You should take a picture of it stationary. Wow. Just with the introduction of light.
Alright, I'm taking over for Chris. I'm doing the color as a character, and this is a fabulous display of character outfits that are mainly in one color. So we're going to start with Shirley Temple's outfit. She wore this to the little Colonel. Then we'll go over the Reese Witherspoon, which this is way more recent. Probably know that from Legally Blonde. I believe this is from Legally Blonde 2. Try to go slow so you can soak in all the color here. This is a burn book from Mean Girls. Next we have a costume worn by Leonardo DiCaprio as Jay Gatsby in The Great Gatsby. Then we have Piglet. And Christopher Robin, another recent movie. Zoom in a little bit. Then you have a dress worn by Salma Hayek when she played Frida. Heath Ledger as the Joker in The Dark Knight. As you all probably know, he won an Oscar for that. Here's a prop from The Stuff. I think it's from '85. Here's an outfit Liza Minnelli wore in Cabaret, I believe. And we see we moved from pinks to purples, by the way, and we're about to go to blue. Not sure where this crown is from. Worn by Jack Lemmon. Then we have a blue outfit worn by Jamie Foxx in Django Unchained. As we start going from blues to greens, Smurf hat. We have an outfit worn by Bill Murray in The Life Aquatic. A glass slipper from Cinderella, the most recent one, I think about 10 years old. Then the outfit worn by Michelle Pfeiffer in Scarface. We're going to greens now. Then Green Lantern's ring worn by Ryan Reynolds in 2011. And here's a costume from Vertigo, a classic Hitchcock thriller, worn by Kim Novak. Staying with greens. We have a green dress here worn in, we can get the lady's name wrong. It's worn in, she played Heloise, Adele Hanai. I think it's from Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Then we have Gabrielle Union's cheerleader outfit from Bring It On. early concept maquette for Shrek. I'm going from greens to yellows now. This is worn by Kate Hudson. Oh, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. These are from a Paper Street soap company, soap bars from Fight Club, I believe. Well, you know the first rule about Fight Club, I can't talk about Fight Club. Here's a stunning yellow dress Kate Blanchett wore as Queen Elizabeth II. Going from yellows to oranges here. This is I think the mock-up for the Up House. Here's a raincoat from Harold and Maude. Here's another maquette, I believe from one of the Pixar movies. I could be wrong. It's from A Bug's Life. And then here's the outfit from The Fifth Element. Mila Jovovich wore. Bruce Willis was in that one. One of my favorite movies. This is a Wonka bar from the original 1971 classic Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Then we have a stunning dress worn by Tilda Swinton as Madame Blanc in Suspiria. And finally an outfit worn by Cruella de Vil, Glenn Close. And then the jacket worn by Jack Nicholson in The Shining. And then it wouldn't be complete, this tour of this museum, probably the most famous artifact here is these ruby slippers. They are just as stunning as you would think they would be.
And it talks about how it went from sepia to Technicolor with the use of the ruby slipper.
Yeah. And a little bit here about how they used color in that film famously with their shoes and how they went from sepia of the Kansas into the Technicolor world of Oz. So let's take one more look at the shoes because they deserve one more look. And this is a stunning exhibit, characters by color.
You are? Dean says he's punching 2049 on the way back. So Blade Runner. Our son Dean, he's like, Harrison Ford was in that. Who wouldn't love a museum dedicated to motion picture arts? There's a whole set of information on the international cast that worked on Casablanca. Wow, I bet this is from Casablanca. Look at this. Piano looks so teeny, doesn't it?
All the gin joints and all the towns in all the world. She walks in.
Sam's Piano from Rick's Cafe American. That is really cool.
Yes, monsieur. Reserve the table.
Okay, so what is this from?
It's a Rick's Cafe in Casablanca.
So this is a Casablanca. Wow.
He's looking at you, kid.
Madison has big dreams for film. In her future. Okay, here we go. So let's see here. I'm only going to speak about the ones that I remember. Wow, 1929. Look at the difference in this 1927 and how the Oscar comes about. And the different, who's Clark Gable? It happened one night. And the different shininess of this. Oh, Gone with the Wind is not here. It must be it. She was the first black, Hattie McDaniel, the first black person to win an Academy Award. Wow, so she gave her award at Howard University, but it disappeared. And so it's symbolic that it's not here. Here's 1948. So Dave, as you look, you can see the different quality of the Oscar as it goes and the shininess of it. Oh my gosh. So music. Oh my gosh. An American in Paris. Come on, West Side Story. Here's an American in Paris. Love that music.
And your name will forever be on that bridge, Sean Hayter Bridge, here in Hollywood. And that was supported by Apple, Sundance, all of our cast, our crew, our producers.
Ben-Hur here.
And the community of Gloucester, Massachusetts. So I just want to say, hey, fishermen, hey, Popeyes, don't forget to
Midnight Cowboy. See, this is getting shinier and shinier as we go. But then this one's dull. I wonder also, it depends where they were stored. Like this one looks like it's been held a lot. It's tarnished in some areas. 1971. Oh. We got Star Wars. Come on, 1977 for visual effects. Wow. Flashdance. See Star Wars.
My daughter Kira, my hometown of Mesa, Arizona, and Mark Finley, my manager, and our team.
Marley Matlin, Children of a Lesser God. That was actually in one of the movie clips that they showed in the original movie when you come in on the first floor along with Star Wars.
To my mom, my dad, and my brother Mark, they're not here today.
Titanic.
Now I did it. I love you. Thank you.
I remember that year Titanic, it won everything.
And the Oscar goes to...
This is for the movie Chicago based on the Broadway show. Roxy Arch. Da, 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 Toy Story 3. So this is the first one that was nominated after the animated feature film category was established in 2001.
My journey started on a boat. I spent a year in a refugee camp. And somehow, I ended up here on Hollywood's biggest stage.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. Okay, they're actually playing right now his audio of his acceptance speech.
This is the American dream.
Interesting.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
There's timelines on the wall here of all of the winners.
For the sacrifices you made to get me here.
Pictures of them as they gave their acceptance speeches, and it must go through with each person talking about it.
Just to remind me to take good care of myself. I love you, brother.
Going up to current
Thank you
day.
to Ken Mel for all your support and everything you've done.
Look at the pristine condition of all of this here. It's from the first Academy Award ceremony, which is at the Roosevelt Hotel in 1929.
And the Oscar goes to American Fiction.
So it starts in the 20s and goes to the 30s.
This is the first Oscar win and second nomination this year for Gordon Jefferson, who was also nominated as part of the producing team of American Fiction.
For this too. Here's Billy Porter's one of his outfits.
Gloria, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
1940s.
This means the world to me. Thank you so much to the Academy.
There's Gone with the Wind. We just saw that her Oscar is not in the case, although they've gifted a replacement, but it's missing.
I worry that sometimes sounds vindictive, and I don't want to be vindictive. I'm not a vindictive person anymore. I've worked very hard.
Monumental, her win.
And it's more a plea. It's a plea to acknowledge
Here's
and
a
recognize
congratulations letter to
so
Alfred
many people
Hitchcock.
out there who want the opportunity that I was given. And this is I understand.
Here's a congratulations letter from Samuel Goldwyn, a part of MGM.
That this is a risk-averse industry. I get it. But $200 million movies are also a risk, you know, and it doesn't always work out, but you take the risk anyway.
1950s?
And instead of making one $200 million movie, try making 20 $10 million movies.
Wow.
Or 50.
That's amazing.
It's changed my life.
1970s?
Thank you all who worked on this movie for trusting a 40-year-old black guy who never directed anything before. It has changed my life. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much. And the Oscar goes to
1980s?
Sean.
That's literally what's up on the screen right now for all of his makeup effects. Lou Gossett Jr. is up there.
Guys, I'm going to take this time up here really quick to read something I'm very passionate about. Well, first off, thank you to City Academy. This means so much. Thank you to my fellow nominees. Your films are incredible, and it's an honor to be in this category with you. I'm going to put this down. So we're all here tonight.
That's Philadelphia there.
Because we love movies.
Coming up.
Where did we fall in love with the movies? At the movie theater. Watching a film in the theater with an audience is an experience. We can laugh together, cry together, scream and fight
Schindler's
together, perhaps
List.
sit in devastated silence together. And in a time in which the world can feel very divided.
Show me the money. Cuba Gooding Jr. Jerry, you need to show me the money. Come on now, Jerry. Show me the money.
Especially independently owned theaters are struggling, and it's up to us to support them. During the pandemic, we lost nearly 1,000 screens in the U.S., and we continue to lose them regularly. If we don't reverse this trend, we'll be losing a vital part of our culture. This is my battle cry. Filmmakers, keep making films for the big screen. I know I will. Distributors, please focus first and foremost on the theatrical releases of your films. Neon did that for me, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Parents, introduce your children to feature films.
La La Land?
And you'll be molding the next generation of movie lovers and filmmakers.
Moonlight. Oh.
Please watch movies in the theater, and let's keep the great tradition of the movie-going experience alive and well. And one last thing.
That's the one where they called the wrong one.
5 years old. Today is also her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Thank you for...
That was the biggest mess up in Oscar history there, Dean. They said La La Land won and Moonlight really won, right?
Yes.
Have you gone that way yet?
No, I have not.
It is with the knowledge that this entire nation will stand and salute the President.
So that's what it looks like when they open the envelope.
Yeah, you don't see the envelope.
No, you never see the envelopes. So it's big. Like I could even read this. That's really cool. You know, it's a big envelope, but you never know what's in it. Take a picture of that. Here's a Tron suit.
Original.
1982. Tron sketches. We're in another floor, the third floor. They have another cyberpunk section. This one is cooler than the second floor. Oh, it's like the upper level of it. I didn't realize. That's kind of cool, right? That's why the video was like that. This has got to be Terminator.
Yes.
Ex Machina. See, I thought that was going to be Terminator. Terminator's here, but being shown. Oh, look at the concepts of Terminator, the drawings. That is really cool, right? Yeah. There's concepts for Blade Runner for the cityscape. This is the cityscape for the Running Man. Right here. Now we're in a costume section, and we have Johnny Depp and Tim Burton's Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. This is really cool, showing how they did everything, including the makeup steps and the makeup used, and then the actual costume of Johnny Depp here. This thing is awesome. Who doesn't love Sweeney Todd, the musical, and then it adapted for the screen by Tim Burton? And Mrs. Lovett. Helena Bonham Carter is was in every Tim Burton Once Upon a Time when they were married. This here is, Alan Rickman. Whoa, look how tall he is. Of course, he's like a foot off the ground here, but Alan Rickman's costume. And the sketches. Amazing to see those sketches come to life here. Wow. Identity room. It's interesting what they choose to exhibit.
Moulin Rouge here.
Moulin Rouge with Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor. Goodness, that was late 90s, I want to say. Am I correct with that? Wow. Look at that. Nicole Kidman had, 2-3-inch heels in that? That is cool. Maybe early 2000s for Moulin Rouge. We have here Barbie costume design that Margot Robbie wore, and that Ryan Gosling wore. Very cool. That is so cool. Even has Ken underwear. An American in Paris. Oh, they have pictures from the Wizard of Oz over here. Come on. Wow.
See all this swinging cloud stuff?
Yeah. For the Wicked Witch. And which hair they were going to get. Makeup and hair. The Tin Man. Of course, do you know, maybe you've heard that at the time, the products used for the Tin Man were not good for the skin. It made him very, very, very sick. Judy Garland. Oh, the ruby slippers are on level 4. We'll see that. Goodness, look how young she is there. Different looks. Number 1, number 2, and number 3, and they had to decide what they were going to go with and what wig. That is so cool. And we have the lion. Looks like it was a choice between a longer mane and a shorter mane, maybe. And of course the scarecrow. Options for look. That is so cool. Here is the costume worn by Barbara Streisand as Fanny Bryce to the sequel to Funny Girl called Funny Lady. Wow. And Dream Girls. Oh, this is great. This is from Amadeus. It's Murray Abrams' look. Wow. Wow. Look at that. And then Ma Rainey, Viola Davis for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Oh my gosh, Viola Davis is one of my favorite actresses. Come on, that TV show How to Get Away with Murder. Amazing. She's amazing in it. Here's Moulin Rouge makeup for Nicole Kidman. Max Factor just talks about the makeup that used to be used. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Look at the life cast of Viola Davis. Oh, could you sit there while they did that? I don't think I could do it. Wow. Use lipstick as cheek rouge and burnt corn and Vaseline as eyeshadow to make it also look like she was always sweating in the heat of Chicago. Chicago summer. Wow. A chorus line. Chorus line wigs from the Broadway Melody, 1929. It's amazing you still have these. Look at all these life casts. Carmen Miranda, Fred Astaire. And go. We have a Barbie exhibit. Let's go.
Oh wait, where's the entrance to that?
So it's rotating. So I saw Barbie was here. I'd seen that. Special thanks to Mattel. So this is the concept of Aaron Karenina. I thought it was Karina. From 2012. I love to see the models, you know? Love to see the models. Then this takes us to Beauty and the Beast. Oh, look at that. The portrait, the beast scratched up. Oh, they got the rose. Wow. Look at this. You got Mrs. Potts here. Oh, and Chip. Oh my gosh. Wow. They also have Lumiere and Cogsworth. Come on. This is amazing. And the Plumette. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Look at that. And then the baby grand piano. Wow. Look at the keys. That is crazy. Look at this model. This is amazing. This movie was so cute. It took me a while to see it, and I couldn't believe it, like all the hype. It lived up to it for sure. Wow. Here's Barbie's dream house. Oh wait, it's Ken's dream house. Ken Dome. Here I was thinking because it was pink, it was Barbie's dream house. That is so funny. Who doesn't love a good Barbie movie prop? Look at all of this here. Crazy. Eat, pray, Barbie. Brave new Barbie, Moby Barbie.
It's difficult to kind of crack actually because we're in a place that has
Come on.
processed toy. And actually, retrospectively, it's like
here's the
plastic, and of course it would be solid. But
mailbox.
Exactly how that was going to be done.
Barbie way.
There's no wind, so the sun never.
Stuff from the pool, the beach scenes.
Every day is a happy swimmer's day.
Right.
I mean, everything is perfect about Barbie Beach.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
So the mountains are painted like
Barbie Beach.
rock. Looks like raspberry meringues.
I love these models. Look at the pink Statue of Liberty.
Artificial. They have this.
And then the four faces for Mount Rushmore.
The doctor, a police, a firefighter, and an astronaut.
Yeah.
I could do that in the movie.
Doctor, a policeman, a firefighter, and an astronaut. Oh my gosh. I have it all here. Oh no. Weird Barbie. Here we have a color model of Barbie Land. Weird Barbie's house. No color, except for some blue and some beige wood. And then Weird Barbie house with color.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and
Ringing a bell.
so you'll be notified of our next upload. And as always, may the adventures be with you.